Annyeonghaseyo, Yorobun. Welcome back to Daebak Reacts TV, your one-stop shop for all things beats, bars, and big Daebak energy. I'm your host with the most, Domino, and we're back in the studio, people, for another reaction video. And this time, we're going to be reacting to a very, very interesting track. And this is by two of the artists that I like listening to when I need that sort of uplifting feeling. I need that motivation. I need that pep. And I'm talking about BLASÉ, aka Shin Young-duk. That's his real name. And pH-1. Now, they both have, I wouldn't call them similar, but they have unique styles. On the one hand, you got BLASÉ, who's very famous for his UK drill-inspired tracks, which I absolutely love, by the way. He's always on point, and his voice is so crisp, his bars are so clean, and it like you can hear he enunciates every word in the song on the track, and it's perfect. Like he falls exactly on the rhythm. It makes you want to head bob, you know? And then you got pH-1, who's a master crafter of lyrics, and his flow is just amazing. I've listened to a lot of his songs. I remember when I first listened to pH-1, it was on a track with Sike, and funny enough, we did a reaction to Sike in the previous video, and for those of you who haven't checked it out already, what are you doing? You got to get on this, because you're missing out. FOMO. Okay? That's a word that I picked up from Gen Z people, from the Gen Z dictionary. FOMO. Yes, I'm not that stupid. I'm not gonna play this. All right, I'm trying to keep up to date here. All right, so I got a little excited there. Take a breather. Okay, so back to where I was talking about the song. pH-1, yeah. Very, very dope artist. I first listened to pH-1 on a track with Sike. Yes, that's what I was talking about. Sike, pH-1, J Park on the song Iffy. Iffy, yeah, yeah, Iffy, yeah, Iffy, yeah, yeah, Iffy.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm gonna stop. So that track was actually really, really good, and that was when that was when pH-1 caught my attention. I was like, wait a minute, it's a pretty dope artist. I mean, Sike did his thing, but then you had pH-1 come into the track. It was kind of like, okay, I'm gonna check this guy out, and I started following his footsteps. Well, not literally, but like kind of his journey through music, and you know, I saw him on Godong Rapper, which is High School Rapper 4, as a judge. Well, was he a judge? No, he wasn't a judge. He was on one of the tracks that one of the students did. And yeah, from that point, it was like, all right, no turning back. pH-1's on my list. And he got onto my playlist pretty quickly. So I like his music. And then I like BLASÉ too. And I think both of these artists coming together, they're gonna bring some fresh energy to this track that we're about to listen to. Okay, Daebak energy. There you go. And I've not seen the music video yet, but I've listened to the song. I listened to it in my car as I was driving. Pretty cool track and caught my attention. So we're gonna be reacting to Reset by BLASÉ and pH-1. Are you ready to get down to business? Because it's about to go down. All right, let's do it. Odi buja. Odi buja. Hey, there we go.
Yeah, I got some fame and get stuck us moving like I'm dumb as fuck.
Okay, I paused right at the intro there. The first 15 seconds, well, I have to say I'm starting to like it already, right? Like I'm talking about the video. The song I've already listened to, like I said, but the video, I'm starting to like it already. It's giving me that UK vibe again. And I know why, because I know BLASÉ's he's he's like totally into this whole UK realm of drill and grime and garage, right? And I could see it. I could see it. And by the way, this was directed by Lil Moshpit, who's part of Groovy Room, if for those of you who don't know. All right. Yeah. See? Ajashi does his research. Ajashi does his research. Why am I losing it? Let's take it back in. Reel it back in. Reel it back. Reel it back. Ajashi does his research. All right. So don't mess with the Ajashi. Let's go.
없이 너무 바빠 도파민을 원한다 just fall it rain undercover 소나기를 피해 다녀 didn't know important thing 내가 되고 싶었던 yeah I chose not to be chosen 내가 다 만들었지 뭐가 됐든.
He said, I chose not to be chosen. Wait, hold on. Let's go back here.
내가 되고 싶었던 yeah I chose not to be chosen 내가 다 만들었지 뭐가 됐든.
I chose not to be chosen. I made it all. All right. We got to break down that there. I chose not to be chosen. I made it all. Damn. So, what does he mean by that? Basically, by choosing not to be chosen, you're just letting other people decide whether you're good enough for them or not. That's the epitome of being humble. Stay humble, like Kendrick. I love it.
Video lyrics mix alpha cover like Elsa in the frozen every night. I do my homework. 아무도 시키지도 않는 자수성가 case on this.
He said something about Frozen. What was that?
Video lyrics mix alpha cover
Video lyrics mix album cover
like Elsa in the frozen.
like Elsa in the Frozen. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Because, you know, Elsa was a self-made witch, right? She did it all by herself. Like, she froze the entire town. She created a land, a kingdom. Well, not really a kingdom, but a land that she called her own because she used her powers to freeze everything, right? Out of, I believe, I'm trying to recall the story, but it was out of anger or something, right? It was out of that anger, that rage that she had internally, and she just let it all out, you know, and she decided to go free, be free. And yeah, this is exactly, I think that's what he's referring to, is that feeling of doing everything by himself, creating it all, just like Elsa from Frozen. Beautiful. Love it.
Every night I do my homework. 아무도 시키지도 않는 자수성가 case on this 대가리가 커져 내 그때부터는 문제가.
Okay. So he's actually doing some reflection. He's doing some self-reflection here. I love that. So he said, you know, I did everything myself, and basically I'm a self-made case, and then I got so egotistical because it got to my head that I became a problem for myself, right? And look at this. He's talking about arrogantly, I did everything.
방치게 다 처먹어 내 버거운 지판이 커져버리고 난 뒤에 혼자 쓴다 해낼 수가 없기에 난 무너져 부러졌지 내 프라이드는 금금이 같이 내 적들은 다 눈치같이 걔네가 보기엔 I have a good nothing 바뀌어진 내 format.
Wow, that's deep, man. That was deep. Yeah, see, like he was talking about how that problem became so big, it was a crack, like, you know, it was a crack for his pride. And he had to show his weakness to his enemies. I mean, well, he didn't do it on purpose, but you get it. Like, his weakness started to really show through the cracks to his enemies. Love the storytelling here. And of course, as for the visuals, Yeah, totally dig it. Again, it's got that UK vibe. It's got that garage vibe. Like the colors, very UK garage inspired here. So love it.
너만 생각머리 돌리고 싶거든 처음에 상태로 겨우 해결책은 너무 right 바뀌어지는 포맷 이제 팟캐스트 로케이션 내가 좋아하는 건 네 옆에 있어 나머지 관심은 turn off.
Ah, I get it. Now I get what the song is about. Eureka, folks. I got it. So basically, he's talking about hitting that reset button. That's what we need sometimes. I did that. I did that for my life. Now, I'm not going to get into details about my personal life story because that's not what this channel is about. But I do want to tell you this. At some point in my life, I slapped that reset button. I slapped it. And it was the best thing I ever did. Best decision I ever made. Because I couldn't be happier now. And sometimes we need it. It's exactly what he's talking about. I love the storytelling. See, this is why I can't get enough of hip-hop. I can't get enough of hip-hop. I can't get enough of hip-hop! I'm super excited today. I don't know why. It's probably the caffeine. All right, let's keep going.
This wave I'm on is an ocean 너인 그냥 위에 surfing 고마워.
Okay, we got PH1 coming in slick like. Okay, my man, PH1, let's go. Let's go back.
This wave I'm on is an ocean 너인 그냥 위에 surfing 고마움은 담에 표현해 Can't stop this motion 난 소아과처럼 배 아픈 애들 계속 보여야 돼 Only fake ones talking like they be onto something Like a blowfish all they do is bluffing 우린 봤다는 유행 따라 다 피신 돈 쪼가리처럼 얇은 진심 I'm going to reset like it's day one 돌아갈래 처음처럼 no so Joe 여긴 숫자로 장난치는
wait a second. They just called out my favorite soju brand. Hold on. Did I miss it?
Only fake ones talking like they be onto something Like a blowfish all they do is bluffing
Like a blowfish, all they do is bluffing. Okay.
우린 봤다는 유행 따라 다 피신 돈 쪼가리처럼 얇은 진심 I'm going to reset like it's day one 돌아갈래 처음처럼
Want to go back to chamcharam no soju. Well, chamcharam is soju, isn't it? I thought chamcharam was soju.
no so Joe 여긴 숫자로 장난치는 반 your face be
Huh. Oh, maybe he's saying he doesn't want regular soju. He's talking about chamcharam, which is, yeah, that happens to be one of my favorite soju brands. Okay, maybe I'm missing something here, but let's keep going.
so dope, yeah. 먼저 가 돈 주고 산 유명 세 달고 act like a star. 내 배경은 거짓말 못해. I'm rapping my city till the day that I die.
I'm repping my city till the day that I die. Of course, 100%. I represent my city till the day I die. But I'm not going to tell you what city it is. Ah, you thought I'm going to give away my location, but I'm not. Anyways, yeah, I like the lyrics already. Storytelling is on point. On point, people. All right, let's keep going.
바뀌어지는 포맷 너만 생각머리 돌리고 싶거든 처음에 상태로 겨우 해결책은 너무 right 이제 바뀌어지는 포맷 이제 팟캐스트 로케이션 내가 좋아하는
Talk about coincidence. He was talking about location just like I was. Let's go back here. Now I've grasped my location. I have grasped my location.
Location 내가 좋아하는 건 네 옆에 있어 나머지 관심은 turn off. Reset.
Reset.
Reset. Reset. Reset. Yeah, I got some fame and get stuck on smooth feel like I'm dumb as fuck.
Wait,
Yeah, I got some
I've got some
fame and
fame.
get stuck on smooth feel
I've got some fame and some good stuff because I'm moving
like I'm dumb as fuck.
like I'm dumb as beep. Yep. Yep. I love that. I love that. We'll break it down here.
Yeah, I got some fame and get stuck on smooth feel like I'm dumb as fuck.
So he's basically talking about, you know, all the fame and the good stuff that he has, but he's moving around like he's dumb as obviously it got to his head, right? And it's creating problems in his life because if you start resting, and we talked about this in the previous video, right? Where I said if you're resting on, and I think not the previous video, this was on the Epic High video, yeah. And I remember saying if you're resting on your laurels, you're not improving. And it's kind of a similar message here with BLASÉ.
의식 없이 너무 바빠 도파민을 원한다 just falling rain undercover 소나기를 피해 다녀 didn't know impertinent thing 내가 되고 싶었던 yeah
What I wanted to become, okay? Awesome.
I chose not to be chosen 내가 다 만들었지 뭐가 됐든 video lyrics mix alpha cover like Elsa in the frozen every night I do my homework 아무도 시키지도 않는
And again, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, or at the beginning of this video, his lyrics, like his delivery is just so crisp, right? Like every word falls on the beat. Like ga na ta ra ma ba sa. Like, you know, it's just like ba 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 ba. And I love it. I love that. This is what I love about good rappers. I mean, there's good rappers, and then you've got shitty rappers that just don't know how to kind of wind or weave through the track with a really good flow. You know, there's rappers like the mumble rappers that I absolutely despise. Of course, there's some good ones out there, okay? I'm not going to be biased, but at the same time, I have my preference. And when it comes to mumble rap, it just doesn't make sense to me. Because all they're doing is
Stop it. Get some help.
there's no words. There's nothing enunciated. There's no enunciation. There's no clarity. And it's, I don't even want to call it bars. It's just like melted chocolate. But in this case, BLASÉ, man, yeah, I wish, you know what? I know who want, like, if you watch Show Me the Money, I'm not gonna give you any spoilers for those of you who haven't seen it. Show Me the Money 11. Yeah, I believe it was 11. Was it 10 or 11? No, it was 11. It was 11. And BLASÉ was an 11. And I'm not going to tell you who, well, I'm pretty sure you're going to Google it anyways, okay? All right, I know you're all not dumb. But there are some people out there that probably don't even know what Show Me the Money is. Show Me the Money is a Korean reality TV entertainment game show for hip hop, for the hip hop artists, okay, for the rappers, okay? It was a competitive show, and think rhythm and flow. So basically, rappers compete to be the best rapper of all time, I guess, right? Or for that particular show, #1 in Korea, blah blah. And BLASÉ was in the show. Now I'm not going to give you spoilers. You're going to go and have to watch it for yourselves, but he was on the show and he delivered. He delivered. So anyways, let's get back to the track.
가수성가 케이스 어느새 대가리가 커졌네
Oh, I thought we were done. Wait.
Yeah, I got some
Oh. Oh, that was the end of the track. And it's looping for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's looping. I don't know why. Okay. I guess we're pretty much done. All right. And there you have it, folks. That was another reaction. And in my opinion, that was a pretty good track. Okay, I'm talking about the video. The video was done really well. Like I said, it had that sort of UK vibe to it. They were walking around the street or the streets of London. I'm not sure where that was. Was it London? Let me know in the comments. If you know where they shot that video, let me know in the comments so I can, acknowledge or check it out for myself. But in the meantime, let's talk about the song itself. So the message, brilliant message, okay? It's basically a self-reflection song, right? You start off at some point, you rise, and at some point you let that get to your head, cracks begin to show, and then you fall. Well, not always. There's some people, they don't fall, but they just kind of realize and move on from that point. But in some cases, people do fall, only to rise like a phoenix from the ashes. That's exactly what BLASÉ was talking about. He hit that reset button and he rose like a phoenix from the ashes. pH-1 was kind of like a backup to his message, and he came in with his verse. I really liked how they complemented each other on the track. And yeah, overall, really good song. Really good song, good video, and good color grading as usual. Hats off to Little Moshpit for directing this video. Amazing stuff. But anyways, that was it, folks. And again, once again, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe for more Daebak content like this. And don't forget to hit that notification as well, because I'm going to be coming back to you with more and more. Now, before I leave, I do have an announcement to make. I will be traveling in the next week or two. And for the uploads, what's going to happen is I'm going to be using my laptop while I travel. So it'll not be the same environment. It won't be the same setting. So you got to bear with me as I broadcast from wherever I am. All right. But it's going to be interesting because you're going to see some different backgrounds. All right. Okay. So anyway, stay tuned, stick around, and I'll see you all in the next video. This is Domino signing out from Daebak Reacts TV. Peace.